Hey everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, July 13th. So definitely, yeah, you guys, I totally look different. I have a wig on. So this is a wig that I ordered from Amazon.com, and it came on what it was on Sunday evening around 5 o'clock. It's from Entrance Styles. I'm gonna take my glasses off. But first, I want to apologize for the lighting because right now I am in the dining room and I have the blinds, one blind open, one blind closed, because before I started to do this, it was way too much glare from the sun through the coming through the camera. And I'm sitting over here by this wall last time when I did it on the other day on Saturday. I did the live stream of video. I was sitting on the opposite side, so I didn't want the glare being in you guys' eyes, and then I see better with my glasses, but then sometimes the glare is just fogging it up and everything like that, so it's just better to take it off. But yeah, so this is the wig. As you can see it kind of closely, it's like brown and it has a little gold in it. Normally I do black hair, but I want to try something different. I used to wear always black wigs all the time, but within the past couple of years, I say the last time I wore a wig was our wedding day, and that was black. But a couple of years ago, I started seeing that I could wear like the color like my mom has. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try this and see how it goes. And I fell in love with it. So good morning, good morning, good morning to you all. So like I said, this wig has come from Amazon. Yes, it is long. I might have my mom or Jasmine cut it a little bit to take it off on the bottom. Yesterday when I went to the appointment, I had it hanging, but I kind of had it, going to the back a little bit to go to the appointment. I love long hair, but I don't like it outrageously long, and I do love bangs. So it's easy for me to change up the hairstyles because this is just a regular wig. It's not any glue-ins or anything like that. You ladies know. So definitely, especially dealing with chronic illness, it's easy for me. The most hardest thing about wearing a wig when you have multiple MRIs and multiple CAT scans, there's been times when I first started this journey where I've had the technicians asked me to take off my wig, and I felt embarrassed, but thank God my hair was done underneath because it was looking great. And my hair was short at that time, but even my hair being short now, my hair has grown, but it has so many changes that goes along with it. I thank God for Jasmine, because when I don't have the energy, she's able to brush my hair. Even Elvis sometimes, does my hair. He don't always know what to do, so I have to teach him on what to do, but that's part of the learning process. But he's so gentle and sensitive. He doesn't want to hurt me at all. And so a lot of times when I'm having a migraine headache or just not feeling well, I don't want anybody to touch my head. I don't even want to touch my own head. And I'm just being completely honest and real. But the wig, helps out with, everyday appointments and just taking a break from the constant, fixing up and trying to maintain a short hairstyle. Short hairstyles to me are the bomb. I love it. I never forget asking my mom to cut my hair short when I was 16 years old, and she did. But she made sure that I really, really wanted it because she knows me. I would have changed my mind, and I fell in love with it, and I stuck with it. And so I've always been a fan of short hair. But with chronic illness, my hair has taken so many blows, so many turns in this hair journey, and I've had a love-hate relationship with it. It's been so much, you guys, dealing with my hair, and I'm just being completely honest about that. So it just gives me a break, and I'm grateful and appreciative for my hair growing. The bald spots have filled in, and and all that is great. There are times that it'll retreat, because of different medications. With the anemia, times I've seen it become brittle again and fall out. So sometimes my brother let it grow before he'll cut it again because he don't want to cut it too short where those areas are being exposed. And I respect and I understand that. So it helps emotionally me as being a female is just a blessing all the way around. So hopefully you guys have had a great weekend, that your Sunday was awesome, that you had a great Monday, that you will have a great, awesome rest of the week. And like I always say, if you didn't have a great weekend, a great start to your week, keep your eyes open, keep your head up, look up, because there's a bigger, brighter, better day on the horizon just for you. And you have to know and please believe you want to turn every good and great thing coming your way. Alrighty. So by today being Monday, on yesterday, Jasmine and I went to my dermatology appointment. I went and did that, and it went well. My first time going to this facility. The doctor was really, really nice. They put some like kind of like cream. I'm looking because Jasmine's gonna be pulling up in a few minutes, so that's why I'm constantly looking over here. But the doctor put like I think it was like some colloidal silver. I don't really remember, but it was like in a brown bottle, and they used this gigantic Q-tip. I was putting it on my right foot. I've told you guys before that I've been dealing with an ongoing rash on my foot that's kind of spread, and my primary care physician that gave me different skin creams, but she finally referred me to a dermatologist, and they put some treatment on my foot on yesterday, and I go back August 2nd. So every 3 weeks I will go back and get this treatment. I don't remember for how long, but I know I go back on the 2nd. She also is going to write me a prescription for some medication that she says supposed to come in the mail. So I know it's another cream or something like that. And she also gave me a paper, had a nurse print out a paper. I have to go and get blood work done. Because I have to go and get that checked out, because she's going to start me on some oral antibiotic, because she said that it's a fungal infection. So in order to start the antibiotics, she wanted to make sure that my liver and everything is doing great before she started that. And I appreciate her being, very thorough and wanted to make sure that everything is good on up and up, that those levels and everything in my body is great. She started antibiotics. Antibiotics help, but antibiotics you have to be careful because you're allergic reaction to it, or if your body rejects it because you're taking so many different kinds, or if you're on the same kind multiple times, your body just feels like, okay, give me something different. I've had enough. Let's move on. Try something new. So I'm grateful that she really, really wants to be careful and make sure. This is not going to be a long video, you guys, live. So I was saying on Saturday that I am looking forward to starting the chronically ill video chat for the chronically ill family. So if it's you or anybody that you know, you can message me on Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook, you will have that down in the description link below. If you follow me on Instagram, you can send me a message there. Or you could just email me. Also, definitely you guys check out the blog page, because there's pictures, there's inspirational posts, there's silly posts, there's things that I post there that I may not share here on YouTube, there's things that I post there that I may not share on the Twitter, the Instagram, or the Facebook. So definitely check it out and come along and follow our journey. So yeah, definitely. And I did post a picture yesterday of being at the appointment. And I posted a picture of me with the hair, with the outfit that I had on yesterday to go to the appointment. So that picture is on all platforms, but you can definitely see it also on the blog page as well. So definitely you guys keep up with me, keep up with us, and stay connected to the journey. And like I said, if it's you or anybody that you know want to join, I will do it on this Friday at 7 p.m. By me being in Louisiana, in New Orleans, so I'm like in Central Standard Time, but I don't want this being exposed to where it's just for anybody. Hey everybody, welcome back. So this is a continuation from earlier on today that I have to add on from earlier this morning, but this will be uploaded today. So I'm sorry, I had a family issue that I had to take care of, and time just went by. So now I'm coming back to do the other part of the live. So this is not going to be long, but just to continue the video chat for the chronically ill community. And like I said, with that, I want it to be a place of where that everybody that deals with an illness can feel comfortable sharing their heart, their struggles, where I just don't want, you know, personal information just floating out there in the world and everybody knowing each other's business unless you want to share it. I want it to be a safe place where you can feel you can build friendships and connections without feeling like you have to be exposed. So that's why I want to do it through the email and do it where individuals can message me, and then I can know who it is and I can invite whomever and accept it. Well, you're just being safe all the way across the board. That's just mainly what it is. It's just being safe. So like I said, to repeat from earlier, I will do it this Friday for 7 p.m. I am in New Orleans, Louisiana. So that is Central Standard Time. So wherever you live at, you know, check your time zone. But if you are interested in that you have an illness, like I said, you can email me. If you follow me on Instagram, you can send a message there, you know, to the you know, to inbox me, you know, on the IG. You can send me a Facebook message as well. You know, you can do that. If you follow the blog, you guys go and check it out. You can send a message there as well if you are interested. Like I said, I will be doing another channel. I want to wait until I get a lot of these appointments out of the way so I can really focus on that. We went to, like I said earlier, we went to the dermatology appointment on yesterday. Today was a free day. Tomorrow is a free day. Thursday, I have to go and have an appointment to see the urogynecologist. I have a urologist that I've seen, and I've been okay with him. That, you know, I've had the surgery and everything, so I've been doing great with that aspect. And on last Monday, I had a horrible fever, 100.1, that had me feeling like I had to go to the hospital, but I didn't. And I want to keep everything in check as into being a woman. Want to make sure all those things on the up and up. So I will talk about all of that and get that checked out with the doctor on Thursday, and I'm going to do a video to let you guys know how that went. And then this Friday, I have an appointment with the ear, nose, and throat doctor, and that would be dealing with the sinuses. So my first time having an ENT doctor, and that would be on this Friday. Like I mentioned in the previous video, went to the dermatologist. She's going to start me on a medication to or antibiotic for the fungal infection, but she needs me to do blood work in order to make sure that I don't have anything going on with my liver before I start the antibiotics. So I had to schedule that to go to the blood work center that is literally about 10 minutes away from the house. But I had to go on a date that they had available. So that will be on next Monday for 8 o'clock. That appointment would be. So that'll be for next Monday. Next Tuesday, I have to go to the stomach doctor. This is the doctor that I've seen multiple times, that I've been on video chats with, that I've been on the phone with. I haven't seen him in a while. He's the one that did my last endoscopy last year, do the endoscopy to check out my stomach. So he's the one I've been constantly in contact with. There was a lady doctor, a female doctor, but she's moved out of the hospital where I go and get the B12 injections. So they're in the same place, but he didn't have any availabilities to see him face to face at that hospital, but he's at a different hospital where I've gone a couple of times to, where I've had the no, I didn't have a procedure there. I've gone there for to see the urologist there. I went there a long time ago. I've been there a couple of times, so I mean, I'm kind of getting my words mixed up. But I went there, had ultrasounds done at this place there. So I would see him at a different hospital that I'm familiar with, and that would be on next Tuesday. Then I have another stomach doctor appointment that'll be on next Wednesday. Why do I have multiple stomach doctors? Because when one is too busy or feeling like, okay, they're hands are full, they don't know what to do, it's always great to have a ram in the bush, somebody else that'll listen, be open-minded, and hear what you have to say in order to help you and get the ball rolling. So this is a doctor that I'm very familiar with. I haven't seen him probably since maybe early 2019, so it's been a while. But I'm going back to him to try to see what he can do, because the doctor that I haven't been able to see him, not because I didn't want to, but because he didn't have any availabilities to do anything face-to-face appointments. It's always been on the phone or virtual, and it doesn't help me. And I really just been feeling like we've just been skating along with the same things, and nothing, it improves, then it worsens, and it's like, okay, we just continue to vacillate. So I'm like, okay, let me keep him, but also look into some other options to somebody else that can, you know, put their best foot forward and see what else can be done. So hopefully he can get some other options, move on. This behind me is actually my mom's what is this? Is a massager. It is actually not on. I really don't like for it to be on because it is literally so powerful. And like it has a remote, you know, down here and everything. But you know, she has it normally in a rocking chair in the dining room, in the living room. But she sometimes she sits over here at this table where she's reading or, you know, whatever. And sometimes she's sitting over here in this area here, so that's why right now what you see this behind me. So definitely, you guys, stay in contact, stay in touch, and you know, if you're interested, you know, let me know. Check out the blog, you guys. I will see you in another video. Always remember that you are bold, that you're strong, that you're aware, that you're a warrior, you're a survivor. You better count the storm first, we're in the storm. But you can road to recovery. We will talk to you guys in the very next video. Much love. Bye, you guys.